sorry.
Oh, that's all right.
This is an in-depth forecast for the month of October for the fire sign Leo. Only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Follow us on all our social media accounts, TikTok at Ems Guide, Instagram at Ems Guide, Facebook, Ems Guide Tarot Reading. And please subscribe to our channel here on YouTube, Ems Guide Tarot Reading. So the theme for this month of October for the fire sign Leo is it's time to take action. So if you have been having second thoughts or second guesses about the things that you need to take action on, the theme for the month is all about moving and deciding and taking its course. So, kung meron kang pinagpapaliban na kailangan gawin, for example, if you've been having second thoughts of maybe buying a house, it's asking you to be proactive in doing research in buying that house. Or maybe it's time to take that leap of faith for you this October. So the first card that came out is the King of Swords in the reverse. And this means that meron kang self-doubt. And it's saying here for the month of October, hindi mo kailangan magkaroon ng second guesses. Kasi you are very, very confident as a Leo. Leo or the lion or the lioness is a sign of strength. And parang bakit ka magsi-second guess? And kasi parang you know everything and you are always confident of what you do. That's yun yung advice. Do not have low self-confidence because it's time for you to take action. But of course, you always have to think logically. Yun yung sinasabi. Think logically and at the same time do it with purpose. Kung gagawa ka, if you're taking action, be mindful of what you are doing. Kasi, I think you have been overspending on things or maybe you are putting time and effort on things that doesn't really matter or hindi talaga nagsispark or nag-iignite ng passion mo or parang the things that you've been putting your effort in hindi siya it's not worth your time. Kung meron kang pinag-investan or if you've invested on things before that did not give you anything in return, now is the time to think about those things and put an end to the things that doesn't really give you something in return. That's what the cards are saying. So, it seems like you've invested emotionally on these things na you feel is actually giving you happiness or maybe a wish fulfillment. For example, if you've been hot and cold with a person, let's say this is a romantic situation. You've invested your time, your money, your effort on a person who doesn't have any label. You don't have any label with. So, this is a situationship type of connection. You've invested emotionally on this. And part of you, alam mo na parang may mali. And your instinct is actually telling you to walk away from the situation, but you are having a hard time to walk away because you feel you've been emotionally invested on this. And you feel na, kasi ito lang yung magpapasaya sa akin. So, this October, it's actually telling you to trust your instincts because your instincts will guide you. Kung wala ka nang napapala dito sa connection na to, dito sa romantic connection na to, walk away. Kasi, with the star here, I feel na hindi ka magiging masaya. Yun yung, but let's see what the star in the reverse is. Okay, so, this is actually confirmation of what I told you a while ago. You have this gut feeling or meron kang intuition regarding the situation that you are in na kailangan mo nang umalis dito sa sitwasyon na to. Pero hindi mo sinusunod. You're sort of in denial about this. Kasi nga feeling mo, this is a wish fulfillment for you. Pero, imbis na maging masaya ka regarding this, it's actually, you're actually giving too much or investing too much in this. But you know that there is nothing in return. So, it's, your instinct is telling you that maybe somehow, in the future, baka magbago pa yung mga bagay-bagay, pero, instinct-wise or gut feeling-wise, ang sinasabi sa'yo, hindi, wala nang mangyayari. Pero, since you're very positive at you feel or parang you believe that there is good in everything, wala naman masamang mag-isip na there will be a positive outcome on this. But, instinct-wise, your instincts know better. Okay, so the next card that came out is the Knight of Swords in the upright. So, this card is saying that you need to check in with reality. It's saying here you might be losing a lot of money when it comes to this situation. Whether this is about a romantic relationship, a career, an investment, or maybe a business that you are in na parang alam mong hindi ka naman nabibigyan ng ROI. It's saying here, kung alam mong dead end na yung situation, wag mo nang itry to manipulate. Just leave it behind. Kasi, the more that you try to save this, the more that you will, parang masalo kang lulubog. Yun yung sinasabi ng cards. Wag mo nang i-prolong yung agony. Try to face reality and just deal with it. Wag mo nang i-try na i-save kasi mas madaming mawawala sa'yo the more that you prolong the situation. Okay, with the Queen of Cups in the reverse, it's saying here na yung attack mo regarding the situation, it's very toxic and negative. Imbis na, yun nga, kasi nga naniniwala ka na meron pang positive outcome, pero ang dumadating sa'yo is always on the negative side. So, because you still believe that you can fix this or kaya mo pang ayusin, the more that you become bitter, vengeful, and very toxic about the situation. So, it's saying here, yun nga, hindi ka na masaya kung ano man itong sitwasyon na to na meron ka ngayong October. And it's giving you a lot of heartbreak that you, parang alam mo naman yung alam mo naman kung ano yung nangyayari, bakit ka pa nag-hold on? It's saying here you need to release this. Kasi, the more that you go into that rabbit hole na napaka-negative at napaka-toxic. So, the last card here is the guidance of the spread. And the card that came out is the Nine of Cups in the upright. So, it's saying here, the guidance is, the moment that you release all of this toxic situation that you might have been dealing with for the past months, from maybe the start of January and up until this October, kailangan mo nang magkaroon ng clarity na, meron pa bang patutunguhan tong sitwasyon na to? Or ikaw na lang ang umaasa na meron pang positive outcome itong pangyayaring ito. So, for example, wala nang love dito sa romantic relationship na meron ka, na situationship pala, na wala naman kayong label. Pag-isipan mo, is this relationship still the one for you? Or kailangan mo nang i-let go dahil ang dami mo nang nalabas na pera, ang dami mo nang na-invest na emotions. Worth it pa ba na ipaglaban itong relationship na to? The same goes for a business venture, an investment, or your career. Meron ka pa bang nakukuha na rewarding feeling regarding this? Kasi kung wala na, it's time to let go, have clarity, and get your power back. Parang be the emperor or the empress that you are. Kasi the moment that you release this, stability and happiness will be with you. And pagkatapos nito, ang daming options na darating sa'yo. Hindi ka makakapili. Whether this is a romantic relationship, pag nirelease mo yung partner mo na wala naman pinapatunguhan, madaming iba na darating. Or if this was an investment, there would be a lot of opportunities that will be coming your way once you release this investment na walang ROI sa'yo.